Welcome back to OA Media. I am Angela Aurelia, and today we are having a very special guest. May he introduce himself?
Thank you, Madam Angela. My name is Simiyu Timbe.
So why are we with you here today?
Today I'm here because a very serious engagement with you, and it's about the interview concerning my leadership aspiration.
Okay. So why chairmanship of the KUPPET?
First of all, some leaders are born, others are made. Timbe is both.
In what sense?
Because I'm not starting today to become a leader. I've been a leader before. During my university time, I was a student leader, Secretary General, Student Governing Council for 2 terms. And that means that the university students trusted me. And that's why I led them for that long time. Just like Babu Wino, the University of Nairobi.
Okay. So what is your long-term vision for KUPPET in Taita Taveta County?
My long-term vision, one, the current leadership, I think teachers are filling some gaps, which means teachers and KUPPET. Let me say that some are parallel. Because as a leadership, you must probably convey the information to teachers. What you told them that you'll do, and so forth you have done. So me personally, my long-term vision is to make sure that I'll serve teachers with, let me say, action rather than words. Just like if you look at my manifesto has got 5 agendas. And I normally talk about the 3 agendas. The first one is constitutional protection. What are the constitution say about teachers? You must be well versed with that constitution, so that at least when a teacher is facing some challenges, you are able to probably protect him as per the constitution, not as per Timbe or Simiyu. Number 2, effective communication. Yes. You are the chair, you are the custodian of the constitution, and then in fact now you have the information for the union. In case you have had meetings, at least I must convey the information to teacher that indeed in this meeting we discussed about this and this. And another thing is about integrity. Integrity is key in leadership. If a leader is not probably observing integrity, you should not even campaign. You should probably tell people that you want to be a leader. So I must protect the welfare of teachers, and what's in their account, we call it public funds. So you must be observe a lot of integrity, so that at least what you receive from the national office can serve teachers. So my long-term vision again is about probably as teachers, we must be comfortable in our profession. Some guys are quitting this profession because they're not being guided on what they're supposed to do, because some stations have become hostile for some teachers. So being the chairperson, I'll be on the forefront, read that station, at least hear from that teacher what's making probably not like that work, motivate him, so that I want teachers to live long. Thank you.
Okay, so how do you plan on strengthening the union's role by advocating for teachers' welfare and professional growth?
First of all, Angela, let me say, I start by saying I've been a leader before.
Yes.
And when you are the chairperson, you see, at the chair, the constitution is in your hands. You are the bridge between the executive and the teachers. That's what is lacking at the moment. So being a bridge, I make sure that at least what's affecting teachers is handled with immediate effect. You see, for example, we have got many schools at Taita Taveta whereby teachers have been having challenges. Interdiction. A teacher being interdicted because, one, absenteeism. And this teacher probably, if you look at his payslip, is earning at around probably 5,000. So when he looks at the payslip and the environment is working, sometimes find that this teacher must look for another source of income. But as an institution, probably as the HY of that institution, you need to probably call this teacher, listen to him, let him give you reasons as to why he's not reporting your duty on time. Yeah. Rather than probably writing what you call show cause letters. You see, show cause letters might even make things more worse. But when you talk to this teacher, at least you'll make sure that the teacher will be at least motivated and then be in the compound for the time being as to solve that problem. Are getting me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
I think another issue to make this very strong, I talked about the gaps. I want the ES, the chairperson, and the treasurer, who are the executives, to speak one language. The moment you don't speak one language, the union is gone. The moment you speak one language, the union will be stable. So my vision is to make sure that this union is stable. We speak one language. Of course, people differ. But when we differ, we must have a common understanding, come together, and probably iron out small issues that might arise during our leadership. But the moment you probably stand say, I'm the chair, I'm the ES, I'm the treasurer, so everybody will become powerful from that union. And that's now the beginning of conflict in that union.
And I'm glad you've mentioned that, because you're vying for the topmost position.
Exactly.
Now, should conflicts arise, which we can't ignore, so what are some of the values that are going to imply or that are going to affect your decision-making skills?
You see, Angela, when we have what you call collaborative problem solving kind of approach, very, very important.
Yes.
You see, nobody is perfect. But the moment you feel like you have done a mistake, and you are not a good listener, you won't go anywhere. So as the chairperson, I'll make sure that at least I identify the root cause of that problem. That's the first thing. What the root cause? For example, the ES didn't probably visit a certain institution when teacher X had a problem. That staff just began complaining about the union. Now, when you question the ES, I probably tells you, that's my work. I'll do my time. That's another conflict. Because now that station and KUPPET will become now enemies. So I'll be on the forefront to tell the ES that my brother or my sister, whichever, the union is more bigger than you as an individual. That teacher X is more important than that position. So be flexible. Reach that station, listen to the probably challenges, and come back and report to us. And probably you see the best solution. We're going to help that colleague.
Now, moving on to education, there's often this teacher professional development program, the TPD. So what is your stand on that, and how would you address teachers' concerns about its cost and the implementation?
Teacher, let me say, TPAD was introduced, and it was a new thing, and some teachers were against it. They are talking about a lot of paperwork, because a teacher is supposed to prepare the lesson plan. They're supposed to prepare lesson notes. They're supposed to prepare probably the schemes of work. And then TPAD came in. So TSC, they didn't do what you call, they didn't disseminate information. So teachers were in darkness. Even at the moment, some teachers, if you tell them fill the TPAD, most of them, I'm quite sure it's something difficult for them to do. That's when you find some teachers, they rush the cyber cafe, or maybe if there's an ICT teacher in that staff room, he will help the teacher to fill the TPAD at a fee. So you see, a teacher is paying for the service that was introduced by TSC. So personally, what I will probably advise is to what you call incorporate what you call digital tools to equip, probably to enhance the delivery of this program. Now, when we equip, first of all, let TSC come up with workshops. Identify some teachers from the staff room, go and attend. So after acquiring that knowledge, let them come to this staff room and teach other teachers the importance of TPAD and how probably they can go ahead to feed the TPAD. Another thing is about I think I'll ensure probably that TPAD, of course, at the moment, let me say it is good. It's good because you do it online.
Yeah.
So when you do things online, I think you can look at your learner's progress, the first year, second year, and third year, and then identify the gaps. So personally, I say TPAD is not bad, but for it to be implemented fully, with expertise, probably identify teachers and equip them with knowledge on how to handle that issue.
So another thing that rises with teachers is that they want to get promoted.
Exactly.
So how will you ensure that there's fairness in the promotion? Because the problem arising, currently in Taita Taveta County, there's some complaining that we have teachers from other parts. Most of the principals in Taita Taveta County are not actually from Taita Taveta.
Exactly.
So is that a problem? And if it's so, how are you going to handle it?
I think let me clear the air, Angie. First of all, we're all Kenyans.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm here by mistake.
Yeah.
Some years back, TSC came up with what you call when principals are being transferred from one region to another region.
Yes.
There were a lot of complaints. Some principals complained it affected their families.
Yeah.
But TSC went on to transfer principals. Imagine the principal from Bungoma County being transferred to Lamu County.
Yeah.
Principal from Taita Taveta County being transferred to Homa Bay County. So I said we are Kenyans, and the issue of promotion should not be based on tribal issues. I cannot promote you because I'm in this position. I cannot promote you because you are beautiful. I cannot promote you because you come from my tribe.
Yeah.
A promotion will be done probably fairly regardless of your background, regardless of your tribe.
Yeah.
Some teachers have stagnated in some job roles for more than 10 years. C3, C4. Because the panelists, when they look at this teacher's name, the name betrays this teacher. So at the end of the day, the teacher will stagnate in that position. So when elected, our lives with the TSC office, the ministry, sort of sit together.
Yeah.
We agree that promote teachers based on quantitative. Another thing that I'll do is matters promotion is to advocate for transparency in evaluation and promotion of teachers. Teachers must be promoted based on merit, not tribal lines.
Nice.
And whoever is doing that is against the constitution of this country, the constitution of TSC, and even the constitution of KUPPET. Thank you.
So what strategies do you plan on using to engage TSC in solving issues that are affecting teachers in remote areas?
First of all, Taita Taveta County, as we speak, is an hard-to-teach area.
Yes.
Mwatate sub-county and part of Voi sub-county and part of Mwatate sub-county, teachers are getting hardship.
Yeah.
Taita sub-county and Taveta sub-county, we have got schools in remote areas. For example, in Taita, we have schools in Paranga. That teacher is not getting hardship on his payslip.
Yeah.
This teacher is supposed to do some shopping in Voi town. Fare from Voi to Paranga, to and fro, is 2,000 shillings. The same teacher, he has committed his payslip. Let me say he's earning 10,000. He's paying rent, school fees, upkeep. So what I'll do, and what I'm requesting TSC and the political leadership, let us probably, especially political leadership, to the Minister of Education, if they can construct affordable houses within the school compound, so this teacher, at least his rent can be a little bit affordable, because when you get accommodation within the compound, vis-a-vis when you stay outside the school. For example, I'm paying 10,000 per month where I stay. Teacher X probably is paying 8,000 per month. So I allow teachers to make sure that at least a teacher in remote areas, first of all, we request that hardship must be harmonized in the entire county. Number two, teachers in remote areas, and I'm adding the political leaders. Even some roads are inaccessible. So let them probably improve the infrastructure. Another thing is to add TSC. If this teacher wants to be transferred, because this teacher has worked in that station for more than 20 years, and want to be transferred from probably from Paranga to Mwatate sub-county. Let TSC not be hard on this teacher. Let them listen to him. Because maybe teacher X has a swap from one station, and that swap wants to come and teach at home. Sometimes it becomes very difficult for TSC to agree with these two teachers, for them to interchange. So I like the TSC, as a leader, you don't need to probably be tough, problem these top officers, but we need to engage each other. When we engage, we shall be solving problems. So, in summary, I think teachers in remote areas, when I become the chairperson, I'll be the link between that teacher, TSC, and probably the Minister of Education, to make sure that at least the welfare of this teacher is taken care of.
Now, one of the other challenges that arise, the teachers' work can be so draining at times. So we've had cases of teachers either taking their lives, people have died due to pressure, it could be pressure from work, or any other challenge that arises. So how would you ensure that the mental health awareness of the teachers is catered for?
Angela, just like I've said, teachers are going through a lot.
Yes.
And the forces that affect teachers are from both within and without.
Yes.
Other than social issues, or rather domestic. Others are internal in our working stations. So I think the most important thing is that rather than harassing this teacher,
yes,
the best approach is to identify these teachers, have important seminars with them, because they also need to open up. You see, when teacher X is not reporting, and is an addict, for example, I'm sorry to say so, though in Taita Taveta, those cases are not common. But just in case, this teacher must be invited in an important seminar. And in the midst of that seminar, let someone be invited who is undergoing similar challenges, so that he can share his part of the story.
Yes.
So I think from that, this teacher will also probably, from that point, understand that probably even what I'm going through is not as tough as this teacher was just told me this. So I'll try my level best to engage these teachers rather than harassing them. You see, I don't want to mention some stations or some HOIs. When they realize that teacher Y probably reported on the 15th of this month while drunk, the first step this HOI takes is to write a show cause. You see, this teacher, when he meets the BOM, he'll be stigmatized. The first step is not to meet the BOM. We have the guiding and counseling in our institutions. Why don't you start with guiding and counseling? This teacher can open up with one of the colleagues in the guiding and counseling office. If the teacher does not listen, the next step is now the principal and the guiding and counseling to listen to this teacher in their office. Now, when the teacher goes beyond, that's now TSC will be invited. Not TSC, but KUPPET will be involved. Now, when we are involved now, that's when I go. When I become the chair in each sub-county, how I wish we came up With as I wrap up with that issue, we need to establish centers per sub-county. So that a teacher can from St. Mary's, for example, or Paranga, for example, cannot go to Voi. But when you have one of the centers within Undani, and you have got counselors in that center, I think that teacher will be much helped. And what is affecting teachers, I don't want to hide. Sometimes our pay slips. Some teachers are breadwinners. And since they're breadwinners, they really try to probably educate their siblings, help their... You see, you are a firstborn. Now you start, again to become a parent. You are a child, but you become a parent in your family because you are supporting everything. And when the teacher realizes that at least at the end of the month, what is earning vis-a-vis the expenditure, it starts getting affected. So what I'll do, let those centers be established, let counselors be identified in those offices so that in case such issues arise, we're going to help that teacher. We don't want to, I don't advocate for rehabs. You see, rehab should come last. Especially matters to do with the drunkenness. It come last. You see, when we handle this station at an early stage, we're going to solve many problems. But when we wait and start blaming, you see, when you blame, you don't solve problems. But we approach the problem, that's the best way to solve that problem. Thank you.
So, currently, the most important group of people are the young people, the Gen Z. It's a movement.
Exactly.
So what's your plan on empowering the youth?
I think, first of all, I want to I appreciate the Gen Zs. It's another good movement that's changing the history of this nation. And even in our teaching fraternity at the moment, the Gen Zs, the percentage is increasing. In fact, our age by the next 15 to 20 years will be first off, and they'll occupy this space. First of all, I want to probably, when elected, want to talk about financial literacy. These teachers are being paid through different financial institutions, banks, SACCOs. Let the SACCOs not approach this teacher to go for a loan. His first salary, you are approached to go for a bigger loan. And after 5 years, you are putting this young teacher in problems. First of all, educate him how to use the small salary that is getting as starting this job. So that when you educate him, he'll have the knowledge how to use his money very well. So that at the end of the day, he'll be comfortable in that profession. But when an institution probably urges these young teachers to go for loans, and the worst part is these some small microfinances. Mwananchi credit, platinum credit. These are the institutions that are killing young teachers. So I'm urging my Gen Z teachers, don't be misguided. Don't go for bigger loans in such microfinances. Annual salary, normal salary for some time as you seek advice, not only from those financial institutions, but from we who have been in this service for some time. We can guide you how to spend your 100 shillings, how to save another 100 shillings. And in 1 year, how to use what you have saved rather than going for bigger loans before you develop yourself. Development is gradual. Gen Zs don't go for, you see, the lifestyle is something that's also affecting Gen Zs. 2 months, you want to drive. Don't go there. Your best car is coming. 2 months, you want to live what you call lavish life. You see, after 5 years, you find that the lavish life will start now deteriorating. And at the end of the day, you start regretting. So I want to urge you Gen Zs that teaching is a noble profession, and some profession do admire our profession. So you are in the best profession, but use your finances well, and you'll go very far with the education that will be earning.
Okay. So what measures will you put in place to ensure transparency in union finances?
First of all, KUPPET, teachers remit money in every month, especially the BBF kitty, and then the national office channels back a certain percentage in our county. When elected, first of all, what I'll do We shall be tabling the financial report. How these funds have been spent, what was funds used for, and even the balance. We have got what called the BBF, Burial and Benevolent Fund, that has a good amount. So let that money, you see, you cannot spend money as executives without seeking blessings from teachers. This money is not meant for executives. This money is for teachers.
Yeah.
So, tabling the report, and then how I wish, if teachers will allow, we formulate an external audit committee. So that this external audit committee will be in charge of our finances, how we are going to spend, which purpose. For example, our Taita Taveta County, we have the van. And the reasons why that van was purchased because they wanted to use it as an income generating, it's an income generating activity. So, if that van has been hired, teachers must be told how much was paid, how much was spent, probably wear and tear. Every financial year, we need to give the report of that van. If you have got other financial generating activities within the county, teachers must also be told that from this activity we have earned this, we have spent this, our balance this. Teachers will trust you. We cannot audit ourselves. We don't want to say you cannot have your cake and eat it. So if we come up with that external audit team to put the leadership on toes, teachers' money will be safe. But the moment there's a loophole, you remember I said, as executives, we must speak one language. And this language is to protect the welfare of teachers, to protect even the finances of this a great county called Taita Taveta. Without that, I think we are going to mess up. So I'll advocate for the external audit committee.
So to protect the finances, there has to be, constant communication.
Exactly.
So how will you ensure that you bridge the gap between the KUPPET leadership and the grassroots teachers?
Angela, we have what you call the BEC and BGC. BEC means Branch Executive Committee. And then we have the branch governing. So after these other leaders are elected, the leaders who are nominated, every school has got the rep, the school rep, who is supposed to convey information from BEC to the staff room. Now, I'll also urge teachers that as you elect somebody from your staff room, elect somebody who has some leadership qualities, who has teachers in that staff room at heart, so that in case there's communication from the office, that communication can be channeled through that rep to teachers. Again, per sub-county, matters BBF, we have the reps, BBF reps. After being elected, the current reps, they don't have powers to even know what goes on or maybe what's transpiring in the BEC. We want to make sure that the 4 reps, the BBS reps, are independent. The executives will be overseeing what the reps are doing. In fact, they're the ones now who will come up with what's supposed to be done. This amount, we have received this amount. Now from this amount, we have lost our beloved ones. This number. We're supposed to write checks within this period of time. So we executives are just informed of what's supposed to be done. We don't control that. In fact, even from that committee, they also need to have 1 or 2 signatories. So that also when funds are being withdrawn, they're aware how much has been withdrawn, how much has been spent. But at the moment, let me tell you for free, some reps that I hear talk in corridors, they don't know what's happening in that biz. They don't know how much is the accounts. They have been left in one of the darkest, no, I don't know, they're just in shadow. Yes. So communication, the reps. Another thing, when elected, me personally, I've got networks. I can be, when given airtime in one of the local stations, one of the weekends, I'll inform teacher that today we're in Radio X. Going to talk about matters concerning KUPPET. Teachers will listen through media. And it will be cost-free. Because when I'm interviewed, in fact, when you interview somebody, you must facilitate everything. You know that. Like you're interviewing me, you know the procedures. So we're going to use media to communicate to teachers, the reps, and then if time allows, you see, I'm the chairperson who will be very flexible. If this is a very serious issue, I'll be on the forefront and flexible to reach that station and find out what's going on. But the best communication officers are the reps. Another best communication officer is the ES. So the ES is supposed to communicate on behalf of BEC. So let me hope the ES will be elected also, will be among us that the ES in this great county or country will be able to communicate on time when an issue arises. But those three issues will be very, very important.
So when you're talking about KUPPET, it's not only in Taita Taveta County, it's around the country. So do you have plans of collaborating with other KUPPET in other counties, maybe to help teachers or something like that?
It's prudent. And Taita Taveta is not an island. It isn't an island. We must have a rapport. First of all, beginning with the coast region. We must have a rapport with the Kwale County, rapport with the Lam County, rapport with Tana River County, rapport with probably the neighborhood like Makueni and even Country. We're going to be only 47 chairpersons in this country. So what's difficult for Timbe not to engage the chairperson from Homa Bay and exchange notes on how they arrange their affairs and also borrow a leaf. I said we are not perfect. I might be doing things contrary, but when I engage my brothers from other counties, I think I'll perfect my work. So that one will be done, and I must do it.
Now, in terms of meetings, it's always important to meet your people, you meet other leaders, and you engage with other teachers as well. So how do you plan on making the meetings inclusive for all?
We normally have meetings every year. The annual general meetings at the end of the year. We normally call all teachers to attend such meetings and listen to them. But when elected, I was thinking of we can break these meetings. Rather than having one meeting per year, we can have two. A quarter of the year, a meeting. At the end of the year, a meeting. So that at least teachers will know what is going on in our union. But waiting for one meeting annually, I think we are going to deny teachers justice. So I urge teachers, when elected, I'll advocate for that so that we break our meetings to two. So that we bring teachers together. And these meetings must be rotational. If 2026, the first meeting, the first quarter meeting will be in Undani, the next must be in Taveta. In 2 years, we have visited 2 counties. Now, when the meeting is at Matati, a teacher at Voi is not denied to come and attend that meeting. It's free to attend because the proximity of Matati, Undani, and Voi is so close. But if you break these meetings into 2, I think we're going to cover. We're going to have many meetings in 5 years' time. Rather than having 5 meetings in 5 years. We'd rather have 10. And even teachers, if teachers will allow us, you see, your teachers are our advisors. During the first meeting, they'll advise us that we still need to have another meeting this month. So that we go sit down and plan. No, meetings comes with finances. And I know when finances are well managed, we can have meetings. But when you mismanage finances, you might not even have one meeting in 5 years. So it depends with the leader. But Timbe, with skills and ability, that's very simple.
So we've come to the end of our interview. It was nice talking to you, and I hope your people will see you. Now I want to give you 30 seconds to look into the camera and tell your people why they're supposed to vote for you.
Thank you very much, viewers. As you heard earlier, I'm Simiyu Timbe Barasa. I teach at St. Mary's High School, Shangoni, Taita County. I teach Kiswahili and geography. But today, I think the interviewer has decided to interview me in English. I think the next time it will be Kiswahili. I'm seeking for your vote. I've got blessings from all the sphere. From my station, even my own family, I've got their blessings. Because you see, you cannot vie for this position without getting blessings from the wise men at home. So I'm also blessed. And also I've got blessings from my friends whom I'm close with. So voters, I want to say this. Timbe has been a leader and has got the ability to vie for this position. Even in my current station, I normally tell teachers that when I arrived in this station, they saw leadership in me and I was elected the chairperson welfare. And as I speak, I can brag by saying, at least I've done some, there's a landmark I've left. Initially, teachers were contributing money for during burials or sometimes weddings, but we went the investment way. So at the moment, through my leadership, when I was the chair, at least teachers in my station, they are very happy because they have property in this county. Another thing, as I said earlier, you see, you cannot be a leader in the university for 2 consecutive terms and imagine this is an institution that has got the largest population ever. So when I'm trusted, I was trusted, and I'm still trusted, and I know you can also still trust me to be a leader. As I summarize, I told teachers that I'll be having meetings within the 4 sub-counties. We're just waiting to pay the nomination fee, and then, but the moment I'll be visiting your staff rooms to share my manifesto. Few of you have interacted with my manifesto on the social media, but I'll come physically in your staff rooms. This week I'm held up because we have some engagements in our station, but from next week I'll be visiting schools. And when I come in your station, please welcome me warmly, listen to me within 5 minutes. And then I know the great teachers of Taita Taveta County, I've got one message for you. Let us vote leaders. Let us not vote tribes. As I campaign, I'm campaigning in all corners. I'm looking for votes from Davida. I'm looking for votes from Mluya. I'm looking for votes from Mount Kenya region brothers. I'm looking for votes from my Luo Nyanza brothers and sisters. So teacher Timbe Simiyu is a teacher who is vying without, no, is a teacher without boundaries. As I said earlier, politics would come and go. Let these campaigns not bring enmity. When you're not campaigning for me, don't attack me on social media. When I'm not supporting candidate X, let me just sell the manifesto for my candidate Y. But when you attack candidate X, so that thinking that you are looking for vote for your candidate, in fact, you'll be destroying that candidate. So I teachers, we maintain peace during this campaign period, and I know elections will come and go. Only one person will be elected, and that's Simiyu Timbe Barasa, God willing. And after elections, my competitors will still be my friends. In fact, even at the moment when you meet me with my competitors sitting together, dining together, you might not know that we are enemies. But our campaigners are the ones who are creating enmity. But we aspirants, we are friends. We call each other. We talk. We have meetings with them at night, during the day. So like next week, I'll be first of all visiting schools where my competitors are. So sing for your vote. Vote for Simiyu Timbe Barasa. Vote for change. Taita mbele.
Okay, so Bwana Timbe, before I let you go, welcome to Aurelia's Quick Fire. So the first question, if you weren't in education, what career would you pursue?
In education, my best career.
Yeah.
As a teacher, I had a dream, and I still have the dream. But because of I've now engulfed myself in politics, but my dream was one day to be one of the best lecturers in this great country.
So what's your favorite proverb saying?
My best proverb, the Swahili one or the English one?
Any.
So my best proverb is, and that's from my local dialect, I just translate it in English. Don't eat too too much when your neighbor is looking at you.
Ugali or chapati? So which would you prefer, ugali or chapati?
My favorite is ugali.
So if you had to teach one subject for a day, what would it be? That is not Kiswahili or geography.
I'll teach, let me tell you something. You know, before I went to this part of Kiswahili and geography, I'm the best mathematics teacher. I teach mathematics. Yes.
You don't look like mathematics. What's one thing students do that always make you smile?
I think my students, you see, I always make my lessons more interactive and probably I think more interactive. So when my learner stands up and teaches the way I teach, I become very happy. They normally imitate the way I teach. So that one makes me very happy. Yeah.
So between Taita Hills and the Savo, which place would you prefer to go, maybe just to have a chill time?
Because I've been in Taita Hills. Taita Hills is sweet. In fact, I normally tell teachers in lowlands that Taita Hills is Switzerland.
Yeah.
But as a geographer, I like exploring. So because I've been here, I live here, I would rather prefer during my holidays. I go to Savo and relax.
So what's one hidden talent you have that probably people are not aware of?
One talent that I have that people don't know. I'm a good writer. I write poems.
So if you could invite any historical figure to KUPPET meeting, who would it be? Alive, any person, alive or dead?
Alive or death?
Yeah.
In KUPPET meeting? First of all, there's one historian, one politician who was the first African lawyer, the late Unscripted. When I read his work, in fact, there's a time I went to Nairobi National Archives. I looked at the documentary of Unscripted, and indeed inspired me. So I wish if he was alive today, and I'm having important meetings, he'll be among the invited guests.
Which one Kiswahili word would you think everyone should be using often?
One Swahili word, being a Swahili teacher, that everybody should be using often is Kiswahili.
Just Kiswahili.
I'm finishing. You said one word.
Yeah, one word.
One word that people should use often.
Yeah.
Tupendane.
Describe your leadership style in 3 words.
Timbe is a leader who is approachable. Timbe is a leader who is innovative. And Timbe is a leader who is a good listener. He makes decisions when he has involved other members, not single-handedly.
Thank you very much for your time.
Welcome.